Hey Leo, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for May 29th through June 4th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Only keep what resonates and leave the rest. I have here for your current situation is the Two of Wands. And that's showing me that you are actually planning your future. You're making progress. You're making decisions. You're discovering new things. You're actually stepping out and you are pushing forward. And showing here, there are two paths, but either one is the right one. And your potential challenge this week is the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, it's a type of energy that we put ourselves in many times. It's what keeps us up at night. It is also anxiety, worry, fear. Something's happening here. Something's keeping you awake at night. And in order to get through it or around it, you need to pay attention to what you're thinking of. Because when you are thinking on the wrong things, if it's negative, you're going to attract more negativity. So this is saying to you to pay attention to what is thinking. When you're going to bed at night, just go through in your mind all of the good in your life. Don't allow any of this, anxiety-ridden thought process to take over. So, and just know that this is a type of a headspace that we could actually put ourselves in. And we just need to release, one, what's beyond our own control, and number two, we just need to, release anything that does not serve us, any baggage that we have that does not serve us. And to clarify that, I do have the Five of Cups. So that to me is looking like somebody, this is something that has you really sad and really burdened. And what you are doing here is just so sad at these three cups that are down, and like you're almost hoping or praying or wishing that those three cups would be right back up. But what you're not seeing in this is not only the sunshine in the background here, but there are two beautiful cups right behind you. And when you're focusing on the three spilled cups or crying over spilled milk, then that doesn't allow you to see what else God has for you. And then as far as your outcome goes, you have the King of Cups here. And he is the balance between the emotions and the intellect. And this is emotions and intellect. It's a mindset. And he is the balance. And he is the master of that. And then also to clarify him is the Ace of Cups. So this is these are divine opportunities that are right behind you that you're not seeing. You're not seeing because you're focused on this negative here. You're focused on what you've lost, what you're missing, or what you wish it was to be true. And then I also have here for your outcome, the Ten of Cups. So whatever this is that has you so bothered and worried and keeping you up at night, it tells me with this Ten of Cups, you are going to switch your focus and you are going to be allowing yourself to have this blissful harmony and alignment, and that you will have your fairy tales and rainbows. You will have divine love. But you know what this is? If this is the divine love here, you're not seeing it because you're paying attention to what is already gone. And you can't refill these cups. You cannot refill those cups. There are two more beautifully appointed divine cups right behind you, and the sun is right there. and you will have this happiness and rainbows. And that's such a blessing, such a blessing. And with that Ace of Cups, this is, it's a new relationship. It's feeling compassionate, creative, intuitive. And you know what this says? If you are lonely and hurt, this means that you will be releasing that emotional baggage. And when you release it, you have a whole new life right there in front of you. And so to clarify the Two of Wands, I have here the Three of Cups. And this is where you make this choice. You make the choice. You could go either way here. And you make the choice and you are celebrating here. You are celebrating. There is so much cups energy here that is just emotions and relationships and creativity. You have so much cup energy going on here. You got to get yourself out of this mindset and start focusing on the good so more good can come, and that will in turn allow you to stop focusing on what's missing, and you can see what is divinely appointed behind you. And so you do have victory and celebration with this Three of Cups, and your cup is overflowing. Your cup is overflowing. And I also have here the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you are feeling abundant. You're feeling self-sufficient. You're enjoying life's little luxuries. The struggle is over. It's time to celebrate the difficulties and the struggles that got you here. Bless them. Bless the struggles and the difficulties that got you here. The quicker you bless them and release them, the easier it is for you to allow all of this other stuff coming in. So let's see. I had a couple fall out here. Yeah, you have the Hanging Man. And with this, he's telling you, just change your perspective. Change your perspective. Let the peace flow through you. Let the peace flow through you. Don't allow this stuff here, and you will have luck. You will have luck. Karma. The wheel is turning in your favor. And look at all this beauty and abundance and love and compassion and peace that you have. And I have the Chariot here, and what this is making me think, this is you in the driver's seat, and I am claiming here that you are getting out of that mind space, allowing this to move quickly away from you. You're changing your perspective, and you are going to be able to receive your divine blessing, relationship, your opportunity here. And you will be putting that past right behind you. And you are celebrating, and you are self-sufficient. You're enjoying your life's luxuries here, all by changing your perspective. And so, with all of this beauty, the rainbows, the happiness, the luck, the love, the divine offers right here behind, the sun coming up here, all of that, until you release this stuff, which I feel you are just going to move out of that quickly. You are going to move out of that quickly, and you are going to continue on your way, and you will be celebrating. So let me clarify with my angel tarot. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. We are looking for your divine message for Leo for May 29th through June 4th. Yeah, Three of Air, great sadness. And this says, take time to heal and the need to forgive yourself and others. So with this moving out, you are going to find the way, but right here, you will be stepping away, taking time to heal, and you need to forgive And while you're forgiving, don't forget to forgive yourself. Don't forget to forgive yourself, because many times we don't, we say, oh yeah, I forgave them. But you didn't, because if it still bubbles up and it still keeps you up at night, you didn't forgive. So you need to pray for, that release. Change your perspective. Look at it from a factual standpoint rather than an emotional one. If you take the situation, remove all of the facts, and you are left with, or remove all of the emotions, and you are left with just facts, you will easily be able to look at that from a whole new perspective. Looking at things from the factual standpoint will illuminate so much for you. And then it will allow you to release, forgive, and heal. And while you're forgiving, never forget to forgive yourself, because many times we take on that burden. We take on a lot of it like that was our fault. And you do have another King of Cups here. You have the King of Water. And this is open your heart and mind to those around you. And you have trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So open your mind to that. Open your mind to that. And you have the Ace of Earth. This is an inflow of abundance, the promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So, you have this divine offer here. And look at this. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Don't let any of this stuff here hold you back. Don't release the sadness. Release the sadness. Look at it from an objective standpoint. Release the sadness and let it go. Let it go, because you have so much abundance here. You have love, and your cup is overflowing, and you have happiness, and you have a divine new offer of your coming into your own here. You're moving out of that space real quick. You are moving out of that space real quick. And I'm claiming that for you. You're the one that's in the driver's seat. You can either keep yourself there or you can move yourself out of there. And I'm claiming that you are moving yourself out of there. You have such abundance. You have a new inflow of abundance. You've come into your own. Take that path. Follow your instincts. Any other outcome or advice for Leo? Let's see. A couple just flew, so let's see what they are. We have the Queen of Fire, and this says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. And then you have the Ace of Fire. This is 3 aces in this reading. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and change your life now. These aces are all divine, new, powerful beginnings, and they are all going to start the minute you choose to get yourself out of that mind space. Everything will roll. The more you focus on the good, the more you focus on happy things, wherever you have to reach for happiness, happy thoughts, get them in your head before you go to bed at night. And I can assure you, or any time an unhappy or, not so good thought pops into your head, just reroute it with something else. And be as general as you can. If you have a happy go-to, what makes you happy? Is it sunshine? Is it rainbows? Is it autumn leaves? Is it the ocean? Is it whatever that happy thing that you can divert yourself to? Start there, and the rest of the happy thoughts will hop on and follow. Change your perspective here. And this is going to go quick. And luck is on your side. And you're birthing all of this stuff. This is wonderful. And you have so many divine. God is on your side. You have 3 aces here. 3 aces. you have two of wands, basically. And they're saying you've come into your own and your path is right in front of you, and that's okay. But you got to go with what feels good. What feels good to you? What works for you? And follow it. And focus on what feels good, not what feels bad, not what hurt you. Because the longer you focus on what hurt you, the more hurt and pain and anguish stays with you. Release it. Let it go. It serves you no purpose right now. Open your heart. Open your heart. Do some charity work if that would get your mind off of things and help you to feel better. It'll definitely give you a whole new perspective. And on top of that, it's something, as long as it's coming from your heart, it's something that will return to you. It will definitely return to you. And I have here the 3 of Earth, and this says the power of creativity, recognition for a very high quality work, and be a team player. Very nice. So you're collaborating here. You have so many creative ideas that you're just stuck behind some of this negativity here. Enjoy your luxuries. Enjoy your abundance. You created that for yourself. Your cup really overflows. Luck is totally on your side. You have divine new offers in abundance. You have the inflow of abundance. You have like a new love or relationship or new compassion coming in, along with new opportunities that are creative. And it's spiritual and material balance here. And I have the Hermit card, and this says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, or self-discovery. Going within will definitely change your perspective as well. So let me pull some crystal angel cards and see what I can get for you, what other advice I can get for you, Leo. You are on the right path, and you may have to make a decision. But if you follow your own instincts, your own gut, your own intuition, you will not be steered wrong at all. Let's see what just flew out for you. Deep emotional healing. This says your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards the therapeutic care. And you know what? We could devote all the time and energy that we really don't want, but we do it, and we devote it to the misery and the pain. So let's start changing that as of today. Let's do, you're worth more than that. Do this deep emotional healing for yourself because you need it. Let that stuff go. Let that stuff go. It's not who you are. Let me see if I can get another angel card. Yep, one just flipped right out. And it says purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. I'm going to read that from the book, from the angel book on the deep emotional healing, and see if we can get you any other insight here on that. Okay, and that says, this is a positive card showing that you're ready to process and move on from painful experiences and trauma. This means that you're open to receiving healing energy and insights about your experiences. You are guided to devote time for personal healing work. This may involve appointments with a therapist or a healer, or spending time in prayer or meditation on self-care practices. And that's where this hermit here came in. And then also it says detoxification from chemicals and processed foods, also negative influences, comes up very strongly for you right now. So this is what you are meant to do. You are meant to release what is keeping you up at night. You need to stop focusing on what you feel has been lost. And maybe it is such a painful loss that you think, how could that ever happen to me? This was not supposed to happen to me. I need that thing back. I need that person back. And God is saying, no, I have two more beautiful things right behind you. The sun is coming up here. I have a divine offer here. You are not alone, and you are on the right path. Let it go. Find the blessing in this adversity, and you will, the quicker you find that blessing and find the teaching, the quicker you find it, the quicker you are able to receive all of this abundance, all of it. Give it to God. Give it to God. And you are quickly moving out of that space. You are going to take care of yourself. You're going to make sure that you are working towards this deep emotional healing, because your heart is ready to heal from these past experiences. And don't let them hold you back. You have happiness, a wealth of abundance. You are enjoying what you've created. Your cup overflows. You're celebrating. You just need to change your perspective about what happened, whatever this is. You have luck on your side. Open your heart and mind to all of those around you. Somebody will be giving you very trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Take it. Take it. Spend time in meditation. Don't forget. And the inflow of abundance is just coming to you. Let go of this great sadness. Heal yourself from that. Let go of the great sadness. You have such beautiful, bountiful abundance all around you. You've got this, Leo. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I'm very interested to hear, and I do love all of my comments, and I do read them all. So thank you very much. See you next week. Bye-bye.